Throttle cut on.
Cool.
Throttle cut on.
Ready?
Yep. So you think intermediate mode, mid rates or high rates?
Yeah, no, I would do mid rates on
Okay.
it. Yeah, it needs some, you know, you need to have a little bit of throw on it.
Okay.
Might as well go.
Go down and turn around?
Yeah.
Throttle cut
Only because
off.
the wind's been
Yeah.
at our backs all day, and any little bit helps. Leave yourself a big area to turn into. It doesn't like to.
How far down?
Yeah, keep going a little bit further. It's going to use up some runway. That's good. Okay, so it's going to be full power, lots of steering, and one of the things that you're used to taxiing, I saw this when you're taxiing. You know what that does with this? Nothing.
Well, I was hoping it was holding the
What's
wheel, the front wheel kind of.
Not at that speed.
Well, okay.
Because you got no. This is the thinking when you go from a prop to a jet. Okay.
Nothing's moving over the surface.
Nothing.
Got it.
Nothing. It's dead.
Got
It's dead till it probably hits you. You pulling back and it ain't doing nothing. So when it gets here, you want to start pulling back, and what you'll see is you'll start seeing the front wheel start to bounce, but you have to be careful at that point because it's going to pick speed up, okay? Because you're going to lose some surface tension on the grass because you get that front nose up, and it could pop in the air. If it does, you don't have enough airspeed to fly. If that happens, you want to flatten it out. Okay. Even if you're a foot or two off the ground, you got to flatten it out. You can't. It's not going to have the power to climb out like a propeller. So, so get it going. Full throttle, steer. When it hits right maybe about here, start pulling back a little bit to try to get that nose wheel up off the ground and loose, okay? And then you'll start getting enough airspeed to fly.
All right.
And then whatever you do, if it gets in the air, do not pull the throttle back.
Yeah.
So just keep trying to fly it. Steering, yeah. There you go. Okay, pull back a little. There you go, there you go, there you go. Now go up. There you go. See what I mean with the...
Yeah, the bouncing.
Yep. Go ahead and start your turn. You would think, oh, it's a jet. It'll get right up in the air. Nope. How's it feel?
Good. I have to get used to the orientation.
Yes.
That's one of the reasons
well, the
why
other
I'm...
thing is, too, try to keep it in a little bit closer now that you're in the air.
Yeah.
You could get a little bit more aggressive on the turns and try to keep it in tighter because it's small, you know? And this profile's tough. It almost disappears.
Yes.
You know? Go ahead and start your turn. Pretty aggressive on the turn, too. That'll keep it in tighter so you can see it. There you go. Everything with the jet is done ahead of time. Like if you wait too long,
Yeah.
it's you know,
Too late.
another 300 yards away from you.
Gotcha.
Hey, you're flying a jet.
You're not kidding.
The fly's pretty good.
Yeah.
So when you took off, that was great because you got it, when it went up, you weren't like, you know, pulling hard to try to get away from the ground. You got to let it climb.
Good. I listen.
Yeah. It's hard because if the only thing you've flown is propeller-driven stuff, it's different.
Yeah.
Once it's in the air, it's the same.
Yeah. You know, I mean, yeah, it does fly somewhat like my Skipper, the Delta Wing.
Yep. Yep.
You know, but like you said, that's got a prop. Getting that thing off the ground is a little bit different too than everything else, but it still has a prop.
You know, like when we fly the real turbines, you got to be like 2-3 steps ahead of the airplane because it can get so far out so fast that you can't tell which way it's going. And that's quiet. That's, you know, some of them are really loud. They're really high pitch, you know.
And everybody complains about this one.
Really?
Yeah, 5-blade, whatever.
That's quiet. That's not offensive at all. So give yourself an approach to this one, but don't land. So I just want to see you slow it down. Do about half throttle, and just keep it flying. There you go. Line yourself up, and then just keep it at that height. There you go.
All right.
30 seconds.
Okay, get the power down to half throttle here. So you don't have too much airspeed. There you go. And then make a nice gentle turn in. Line yourself up. Beautiful. Okay, start getting the power out. Not all the way out, not all the way.
9, 8.
There you go, right there.
7.
Leave it there, leave it there.
6,
Now pull the power out.
5.
You just let it float. You got plenty of runway. It's hard to get them to stop right in front of you.
Yeah.
They're just